Don't bother, mate. don't fucking bother.
Go on, goal.
No way. No!
They're already pulling strings.
Oh, what a goal that is! Oh, it's disgusting. God's sake.
He's injured again. I fucking hate this game. Hey everyone, and welcome to LMA episode number 7 of season 4. Shit got a bit real in the last episode for me. Middlesbrough, I don't ever want to fucking play them again. I want them to be relegated and just out of the picture. I've got some injuries as well, some big injuries. Bouba Diop, Veron, Iniesta is about to come back, which would be massive. And I'm having to now play Ozil, which I'm not massively bothered about. He's been okay, Ozil, so far since he's come in. So, yeah, and obviously I disappointingly drew with West Brom in the last episode. Big news from the last episode is that your Champions League position
is in the balance.
It is in the balance.
Yeah. I was thinking about it today, actually, when the episode. I was like, how have I done so badly?
It is mad how it's come to this. So, have we got Champions League tonight? We have got one Champions League tonight. So, in theory...
That would be my game against Athletico Madrid, I think.
Yeah, so the Champions League situation for you is going to be resolved one way or the other tonight, because both of the Champions League games are going to come in tonight's episode, because we'll do 2 again tonight. You'll also be happy to know that Dan has got the usual chair as well, so there'll be no squeaking, and Dan's back won't be in pieces by the end of the night. So I don't think there's anything else to say at the moment.
Your stadium must be done soon.
Yeah, a couple of weeks. I might even be on this, actually. You never know. Because by the time we finish recording this, we're into December, 10th of December. So, yeah, it might be done by the time we finish tonight, which would be nice. Other than that, quick shout out for our podcast. We're still recording. We're still releasing. Spurs, bless them, are the gift that keep on giving. So this week's episode was a banger. We had tons to talk about with Arsenal slipping up and West Ham playing well for a change. So, yeah, loads of stuff going out. I'm trying to get back in the routine of doing more social media stuff. So I've made a start this week. You might see us appear on your YouTube short feed every now and then, so make sure you give us a like and a share and do the usual bizzo, comment on them as well. It massively helps the show, because it pushes it around to more people and helps the old algorithm. So yeah, other than that, I think we're good to go, aren't we? Let's get on with it. Okay, so state of play tonight then. So for me, oh no.
Middlesbrough. Must be international football as well.
Yeah.
Is there... Do I know who I've got in the next round of the Cup yet?
Yeah, you drew Wolves, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah, Middlesbrough again. Good. I'm really glad about that. Man City, then Middlesbrough, then Jurgen's. On paper, a nice set of fixtures. On paper. And then in the episode after, Charlton, West Ham, and Panathinaikos, again, favourable, although West Ham are having an okay season.
All very winnable.
All very winnable, absolutely. Although this is LMA we're talking about, so it's not going to happen that way. For you, your bogey team. So we both have our bogey teams in this episode tonight. Charlton, then Spurs and Atletico Madrid. That is a tough 3 games in episode number 7. Then you've gone to West Brom, Wolves, and Reading. And then Olympiacos. So we might get a bumper 7 gamers in the next episode. Can't wait to edit that. So, yeah, that could be a bumper episode, just because unless we don't do the Champions League game, we'll see it. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how we're doing for time, but if we can squeeze it in, we will. So, yeah, and then a quick look at my physio room is filled up with my best midfielders. So, Veron a month.
It's looking a bit like mine at the moment.
It is, yeah. Bouba Diop 4 weeks. Iniesta is back for in a week, so he'll miss this game against Man City, but thankfully I'll have him back for the Middlesbrough game, which is the one I want him back for. And then, where's my stadium? Let's go and see when that's finished. 3 weeks, so yeah. It's going to be done potentially by the end of this episode. I will have my 3rd part of my stadium complete. Lovely old job. Worth saying actually, Georgie, the player. So, when I was editing, I took a look at this guy again. Now, your description, Georgie, was that he was 31?
Yeah, in the 2016.
Yeah, like 8 years from now, right? How was he spelled? Was it DWO?
DWA?
think it was DWO, it was Dvorak,
Maybe,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. So, but I did notice when I was doing the edit that this guy doesn't have the right first name. I think I'm sure you said his name was Mikhail or Michaela or something like Michaela. I don't fucking know, but it wasn't Marcus or Mateus. So I'm just wondering, especially as these are both midfielders, I'm just wondering if there's a regen that's going to appear somewhere with a similar name that just appeared in your game maybe in the next season or two, but hasn't appeared in ours yet. However, the other names you suggested, we have taken a look off recording, and the one was it Kaya?
Yeah, that stands out the best.
This is the one that Dan is fancies. Fenerbahce striker, 8.3 million, 20 years old. He looks the kiddie. The problem for Dan is he doesn't have the wage budget to buy him. So it would have to be a case of at least one or two out, especially as you've still got players who need to sign contracts. That could be a summer job then.
Yeah.
Rather than a here and now. So
unless I make some sales, but...
Yeah, but then your squad's not the biggest as it is, so... So that's that, and obviously I'm going to need to potentially dip. I'm hoping I'll sell Mikkeli in January, and then I can dip in and potentially find myself either one really top-class midfielder, probably go two good midfielders, because I think I need another winger and a central midfielder. Or, sorry, a decent player who can play in attacking midfield. So, yeah, lots to come. Lots to come.
I'm just going to add those players to my shortlist quick.
Are you going to do the other ones?
Yeah,
Nilmar.
Nilmar and what was the other one?
Marcelino, yeah. Flying through this, Dan. I've only done this before.
It's not bad either, really.
Benfica.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh,
that
no.
is not what I needed.
Approaching the biggest Champions League game that you've had, crunch game where you absolutely need to win, and you're missing one half of the Luizao brothers.
And I've got no Zlatan.
I mean, that's maybe not such a negative at the moment. Cause are you like, all joking aside? I know we you talk shit about him. If a decent offer came in, would
sell him.
You would sell him?
Mm-hmm.
See, I think that's the right thing to do, because I feel like his job as a striker is made worse in this game because of his constant need to do skills. I feel like if you have a striker that doesn't do skills, he will score more goals.
The amount of times he's been past the defence, running towards the goalkeeper, and then he'll pretty much stop and do step overs and then get fouled or just tackled. You really need to take him off.
Yeah, all right, I'll take him off. I need to take some of these other players off, like, really.
Ronaldinho.
Didn't we have these players on here because their contracts were running out?
Yeah, they've all gone, haven't they?
They've all extended their contracts.
Is there anyone decent left on the...
I would have thought not, because they were the only ones, weren't they?
Just my players.
Just your players. Literally all your players. Lucho Gonzalez, Felipe, Nuno Gomez, Zuivalum, Palladino. Literally, what's that? 6? I know Palladino's not technically yours, but he's in there as well.
Fantastic. Dida, what a legend.
I thought that was said Pablo Escobar. So yeah, I mean that list would have been longer if I'd have looked at that 2 weeks ago. Well, it's another season where we won't. I mean, it's not surprising. I mean, I'd be very disappointed if I was ever able to get one of those sorts of players on free.
Ronaldinho, don't really.
Yeah, I mean that would be madness. Although it did happen on that first season, we just weren't quick enough.
We were really slow to it.
I'm kind of glad in a way we didn't get them, because you can imagine how pissed off we would have been when that save was deleted and we had those players in our team.
I'm not playing the same day as you.
Well, they've obviously looked at your previous results against Charlton and decided that they're prime entertainment for TV viewing.
What day are you playing?
Saturday.
On Monday Night Football. Lovely.
Right.
Did you want a beer?
I would love a beer. I would love some. Yes, mate. Right. So, Torres is going to come back in for Crespo. That's about it, isn't it? I think everything else is kind of okay. Testing the pouring skills. Who's going to fuck it?
I used to be a barman.
Yeah, likewise. Not many moons ago. Put it up to the camera and then the fans can decide. Oh, Dan, you fucked it. Well, that's my attempt.
I think yours is too small, though. I think you want somewhere in the middle.
You reckon?
Yeah. I mean,
Put
mine's
yours up to the camera.
definitely
Put yours up to the camera. So, chat, who's poured the best beer there? Is my head too small?
I think yours is too small. Mine's definitely too big.
Okay.
That's what she said.
It's not the first time I've heard that comparison in my life. Don't worry about it, mate.
Any changes in the team?
The only one I made was Torres back in for Crespo.
Right.
Because
He's not playing Farmers.
Exactly, yeah. Ah!
Is that him as well, or was that
Kavanagh. What a guy. Yeah, Torres can Torres Crespo. Forgot that he's got 12 goals in Europe. 12. I know we've had a qualifying round as well added in, but Jesus Christ. Imagine if he actually wins Golden Boot in the Premier League this year and scores like 3 Premier League goals. Because they'll never get a Premier League licence because it's too expensive. Away! Fuck!
Samaras.
Not like I told Milito to man mark him. And Milito's man market or marking stat is like that close to being full. He's absolutely nowhere near because that was Quedru who challenged him at the back post. Nagy, wrong way, son. What's going on here? Surely
right.
not. Surely not. Jesus Christ.
Frey doing Frey things.
Well, LMA has started in a familiar vein. That's a foul. Send him off.
I thought it was going to be them.
Right, said Fred looking cunt.
Danny Mills.
Why are we not shooting? And why are we giving the ball to Curlon to shoot instead?
The complete opposite to Adriano.
One of those players has 0 seconds on the ball. Milito has he's not done a thing. The one job he was given was man mark Samaras, and he didn't do that. I mean, he is literally following him around. I just noticed there. And as soon as Man City get the ball, he just goes to him. Fast start here. Oh, what is with these tame shots? I don't understand. Oof. They've hit the post like 3 times in this game now.
Definitely do. You're dropping some points here.
Yeah, I feel like this rivalry between us is going to get really heated. if this sort of keeps going on all season where we're really close, it's going to start getting a bit chipper. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Drop points.
City knocking the ball around there. Oh, he's through.
This may not be strong enough for this one.
Won't be long until the old playoffs and that start.
They've got like two games of the season left, I think.
Oh, okay.
1 or 2 maybe.
I quite like watching the playoffs.
Yeah, they're usually pretty tasty, aren't they?
I'll feel so sorry for Notts County if they
don't
don't
go up.
go.
I know, that'd be an absolute travesty.
Get over 100 points and like 30 points higher than third place and then not go up.
It happens often in the championship.
Yeah,
like 6th place goes up and 3rd place doesn't.
Yeah.
Baggage. Oh, release the ball! I mean, we haven't even looked like scoring in this game, really. Apart from the shot from Kavanagh, which was a bit of a worldie.
They've had so many more chances.
I mean, the way we've played... I mean, this is still 2 points dropped. But actually, in the context of the game, it might be 1 point gained just because we've got away with
but
one.
knowing your team, you're scoring like the 98th minute.
I think that team's long gone, mate.
I swear that was going straight to one of their players.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it was. Anua again! Danger man in the box. Jesus! I'll have a look at the stats at the end of this game. I bet it's very, very one-sided, this. Look at that.
12 shots to 4. Jeez.
Possession stats, I should imagine, are pretty one-sided as well. Yeah.
59 to 41.
40% in my third.
At your stadium as well.
Yeah.
Where are they? They're like 11th, I think.
Oh, it's just a shit game again. It's going to be... Oh, and I've got Middlesbrough next as well.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
How did everyone else get on?
Arsenal
won.
beat Liverpool.
Blackburn
Fucking
smashed Chelsea.
Newcastle lost to
Good.
Bolton. Tottenham drew.
Drew, good. Reading lost.
Arsenal now go top of the tree, albeit briefly, potentially.
Chelsea 10th.
Down here, Spurs are still shit. They've drawn 6 games already. They've drawn half their games. Man City are 15th. So I've drawn to 17th and 15th.
Middlesbrough 19th.
Oh, I hate this game so much. I just... are we missing a trick? Is there a certain way that you're supposed to play against shit teams? Is there a knack for it? Because it feels like this is so... I mean, this is like FIFA. You know, you play against like shit teams on FIFA and they just turn up and play like prime Barcelona. Give me some fucking chocolate.
Manager's job at Middlesbrough is currently at risk.
Well, I'm sure that risk will be eased fairly shortly.
Nickley's agent.
Is he unhappy again? That's fine with me. Well, look at your ref.
Oh. Okay.
He sees everything and sends everyone off.
Mr. Mackey.
Okay. Right. Can you return to the top of the tree?
Yeah. Oh, that better be a corner at least. Oh, gone for goal.
It's a confident man. Box him in.
Yeah, sure. It's like Pez.
Yeah.
It's about the same age, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, yeah. This would be the year after Pez.
See, they weren't allowed to mark people back then.
Yeah, we must be misremembering football back in the day. If two big football games did it, it must have been a thing.
Yeah. Saw that touch coming. Great ball.
Nuno, look
What
at him
a ball.
spraying it. Oh, the other guy had a right swipe
Yeah,
at
he
it,
did.
didn't he? All a bit scrappy.
Yeah, nothing happening much at the moment. Tackle that.
Fucking
tackle again.
throwing in challenges.
Watch him get
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad ball. I mean, look at it. There's nothing wrong with that pass. Harry Kewell has made it, fucking hung him out to dry there. Wonder how much damage I did to Yakubu in my cup game as to whether he'll be back playing.
Lovely.
Holland's
We
out.
love to see it. Unless he scores.
Oh, big save. Yep. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm all about playing out from the back, but... Switch. It's got to go
Harry
left.
Kewell.
Oh, there is someone there.
Now though, now. Go.
Great ball.
Run.
Harry
run.
Kewell,
He's
chance.
going to get fouled. Oh,
What is with these weak shots?
What is it with Charlton and Middlesbrough?
I know. Teams in red, apparently. Bang average, mediocre teams who play in red cause major problems.
Love that. Got him absolutely nowhere.
I was so wish, although it hasn't affected me, I think, but out of pure luck. I wish there was a thing though to say skill moves because I don't think they offer anything in this game. The skill moves do absolutely nothing. Intriguing. It's working well.
Yeah, they're in shots. I mean, good tackle. Is my goalkeeper out though? Yeah, saw that coming. Oh,
The curse.
fuck's sake. What is it with these bloody teams?
The curse strikes again. It's right, mate. Don't worry. I'm playing Middlesbrough. You'll feel right about the world again after the next game.
Oh, he's getting there, surely. Yes.
Oh, I thought he missed it.
Instantly strike back.
Yeah, I thought he missed that. I thought that was near at the post or something. Big moment. The way we've been sort of almost matching each other's results. Every point matters. Although I feel like we're focusing too much on each other and not about like Arsenal.
I mean, Arsenal now overtaken.
Yeah. So what's the rule then on stealing each other's players in January?
Because all of mine. Well, you wouldn't be able to anyway because we're in the same country.
Do you think LMA has that rule?
I think they've got the Bosman rule, yeah. Well, I fucking hope so.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I mean,
mate.
you've already stolen one of my players.
Who?
That is it, Sands?
I didn't steal. Oh yeah, I did steal him.
You did
didn't I?
steal
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, but you didn't want him.
I offered him a contract, and he accepted yours.
I mean, it's worked out really well for me. He's been a regular for my team. I'm sure he's really proud of his decision.
And again, and again, and again. Oh, you're
Wrong
going
way,
the
wrong way, wrong way. Too long, too long.
Fuck has he got?
After all that, he's going to hack him out and get sent off.
There's literally no need. Ball somewhere. What a rubbish result. Oh, I could have moved further away. Well, we did by one. No, we didn't, because you got 1 point as well, didn't you? What a rubbish result that is.
So you'll go above me then, I guess. Yeah. Goal difference.
Arsenal taking the lead. Too busy squabbling amongst ourselves.
I know. And now Newcastle Everton are right there with us as well. It's tight. 5 points separate the top 7. Stuff. Your money is going up though, look.
Yeah. Handle player contracts. Just sort it out for me.
I swear you've gone backwards and forwards on that so many times. He's probably going, do you want me to fucking do this or not?
Alright, let's leave it at that.
That's a shame.
You're retiring at the end of the season.
How dare he try and disrespect his 14-year-old manager?
Champions League winning 14-year-old manager.
Yeah, sorry.
And like 5 or 6 time manager of the month.
All right. Iniesta is back.
Hey.
Chris Harding goes on the injured list. And did nothing. Mikel is still unhappy and has requested
I thought
transfer.
he was on your transfer list.
He already is, yeah. He's been on there all season. His agent needs to fucking keep up. So his asking price is set at 9.1. I suspect that's what he was. Has he gone up by 0.4 of a million in value? I'll take 10 million for him. There's a player there, just not for me.
Oh, he's like 29, isn't he?
Yeah, he's alright. You get a few years out of him. If I can get 12 European goals out of a 33-year-old Hernan Crespo.
True. Knocking the ball around well.
Don't mind seeing Berbatov sat in centre midfield coming that deep to get the ball. And here it comes again.
Passing it around too. I've got no defence for some reason. Oh my god.
This is like the Alamo, this. Where's your defence? Last ditch tackles coming in everywhere.
6 players going forward. Oh wow, there's some defending. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's been coming.
I feel like Spurs in real life.
just coming at you in waves.
They
It's just
are. Look how many
relentless.
players they got forward.
Big half-time team talk needed here.
Absolutely relentless, literally just coming straight back at us.
It is.
We've got no defence.
Where are your defenders? Like, they're obviously coming up with the ball because it's going long. So the players are like, right, come on, we've got to push it up, and then it's just coming straight back every time. The strikers are not holding it up or doing anything with the ball. At the minute, it's good that Spurs' shooting has been very lax. Shooting from distance, and they're not very good. That was 19%, not a single shot.
They're playing 4-3-3. Passing short.
Yeah, and you're telling them to be patient as well. So you're not telling them to go forward straight away. Does definitely feel like something needs to change though. Like, what do you change? Do you change formation? Do you start pressing? Do you drop deeper? Try and catch them on the break a little bit, but that doesn't really work on this game though. What about what Charlton did to you in the last game?
What, smash me?
Was it 4-2-3-1, whatever it was they did?
Have you heard what the crowd is shouting? Bastards and bastards and bastards and they shouldn't be shouting at me. It should be shouting at you. And do you know why? Because it's half time and we're 2-0 down to the Mexicans. Wrong with you? Get your fingers out. Where's your bottle gun? I can't pay attention when I'm talking to you. If you don't want to wear the shirt off, there's thousands of kids out there who die and put that shit on. Back on the field, show what you can do, or off home on the plane. You got that?
Worth a try. You get to do.
Good start. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell! I mean. There's no way that they've just done that from kickoff. Are you going to have a shot in this game?
I don't know. Whoa. There we
He's
go.
got one. I think the crowd think you've just gone 1-0 up.
Yeah. The defence
They are
is still so wide open.
Yeah, they are. They're like cutting through your defence. Your defence having a shocker. Trying to point out as well that Andy Reid's having a great game and he was shitting your life. Never in a million years was he ever this
I don't
influential.
understand how we're getting cut open so bad.
Your defence seems completely incapable of dealing with that wider player, that he's getting in between your fullback and centre back, and the defenders are just not doing anything. Well, that's the third formation in this game, and we've still got half an hour to play. As we roll the dice looking for a... you've got to go for it a little bit, haven't you? You don't really want to... A draw is salvageable from this game. As incredibly one-sided as this game has been, a draw is still possible. You need to find a way of stopping Andy Reid. That man marking him.
Depends where he's playing, because I don't want my players getting drawn out of position like they already are. I'll see how that goes for a little bit.
He had to. There's nobody there.
Go on, get on it. Oh. How am I getting outplayed by 15th place Spurs? Oh, fuck off. Still.
Messi just not doing any work to track that at all.
I can't do fuck all about it.
No. You've literally given them more defenders, and they're still just finding unbelievable amounts of gaps because the players refuse to actually mark. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nah.
The game has decided that this is how it's going to be. As I said in the last episode, how to tell that Dan's annoyed.
I wouldn't mind, but I just, no matter what I change, we defend exactly the same.
Yeah, that it's kind of annoying actually that you've changed a lot in this game, and it hasn't made the blindest bit difference, which is frustrating because it just shows that if the
really
game is
short passing
Yeah.
to really direct, and
it just shows that unfortunately the game as it is, you have very little influence over how a game is going to go.
Yeah.
Really. Well, this was not the result that you wanted. This has been a horrendous start to this episode.
Atletico Madrid next.
Yeah, well, you've had a perfect preparation, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
No, Anelka's injured.
I was looking forward to tonight as well.
Yeah, I was as well. I'm really happy I suggested beers.
Wish I'd bought more.
Boos ring around the stadium.
Yeah, I'm with them.
Can you imagine you say you're with him? Your manager as the players walking off. Boo!
Arsenal won. Liverpool won.
Chelsea lost again.
Chelsea lost again.
Oh wow! Look at this.
Disgusting.
I mean, I can go to second if I win my game, but I mean, we're playing Middlesbrough, so I'm probably staying sixth. Now you can see that our goals against. Think how good your goals against column was. What was it? 7 clean sheets in your first 8 games.
Yeah. Awful.
Well, sit back and enjoy, mate, because now it's my turn to have some pain. Right. Come on. By law of averages, I've got to accidentally beat these twats sooner or later. Iniesta is back in the team. He's going to make the difference. Players will be thrilled to have him back in the changing room. Good. Again, man marking. I'm going to have to take Milito off man marking because the bloke hasn't got a fucking clue. Where's Brown as centre back from Middlesbrough? Torres!
A team effort.
Honestly, is this like Scooby-Doo, right? Where you get to the end of it and you lift up, yes, Kasapa!
Out of nowhere.
You lift up the thing and everyone's curl on after they take shots.
It's that Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at
You can almost get a feel sometimes where you see your team play, you think, yeah, we're all right here. We're going to be okay. We've got a chance. When you see your team like you were,
Yeah,
that's probably.
I knew straight away we were fucked.
I think that's probably the most one-sided performance I've ever seen.
Yeah.
On this, just because of how your team seemed completely incapable of keeping the ball. I mean, we forgot to probably check that we saw that the possession in your half was really high, but not the overall possession. I bet that was ridiculously high.
It just annoyed me that we were just constantly knocking it long when my thing.
Speaking of knocking it long.
When my thing was on, like, patient passing and short passing.
It didn't really make a great deal of sense.
I'm targeting the Europa League this season anyway.
You've got to come third to get that, mate.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not even sure of doing that yet.
Jesus!
That's the way it's done, pal.
Confidence. 1-1 draw with Man City or a 0-0 draw with Man City was exactly what we needed. Did I draw 1-0? Was it 0-0? No, it was 1-0. Yeah, it was 1-0, wasn't it? How did he get that cross in?
You had the ball.
I mean, a somewhat frustrating end to the half, but hey, we're winning the game. Yana Sancho's having a cracking game. I mean, I've not really got many players on the bench to change, so we'll crack on. Torres has not been his usual self in the last few games. Oh!
Was that Torres?
Iniesta. Somebody in my team can shoot with power then. We're not all a bunch of curl-ons. Lovely.
Nice
Pace.
ball.
Here comes Carragher. He's going to get snapped.
Red card.
Red card.
Oh.
As if you're whinging about that Carragher. I'd give the referee a high five and run away. Oh my fucking word.
Curl on.
That's three attempts he's had. I've had enough. Get Kavanagh on free kicks.
Easy.
He's going to get on at this rate. We've kept the ball quite well. I will say that. Football hasn't been awful.
Well, they've not... Oh, there you go, 2-0. They've not really troubled you.
The curse has been lifted!
You love a rebound goal.
I'll fucking take them anywhere they come, mate. Great challenge.
Oh, Jesus
First challenge he's taken on the
Christ.
pitch, 30 seconds.
Thought that was going to be one of their players up there then.
Get in. It's over. The curse has been broken. Voodoo is done. Big win. Puts us back up to second place.
Is that 3 points ahead of me now? Yep.
Yep. It's all very tight, isn't it? 5 points separating the top 7 now. Right then, well, this is what we all came here for.
I need a bloody win.
I mean, I don't like your chances, I'll be honest.
No, not the form I've been in.
I hope you do. I don't want to see your. How cool would it be if we met each other in the latter stage of the Champions League? That'd be fucking class. So I'd rather you didn't.
Especially
go
over
out.
2 legs.
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't go out now.
Their team's not even that great.
It's just Premier League reject 11, isn't it? I mean, they've got some good players.
Yeah, they have, but no way. Not that my home form's been great.
So we're going to assume the Porto are going to beat
Olympiacos.
Olympiacos.
Yeah.
If they don't, does that help you? I guess it does.
Depends if I want to finish third or not.
No, but it means that there's more teams you can catch.
There we go.
Who's this?
Oh, that's fine. Fucking.
Was it you that injured him?
Yeah.
Walking down the corridor, tripped him up, and he smashed his face on the floor.
Cut the brakes on his car.
Just fucking leave my club.
And I'm like, to my assistant, can you handle player contracts? Yeah, I've done one. Who is it? Osmanovic. Fucking idiot.
Walks into your office with a big smile on his face because he thinks he's done good. Oh, and without Felipe as well.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Ring the changes because we have been shit.
You still got Zach Knight, or did you get rid of him?
No, he's around somewhere. There he is.
Oh, yeah. You not going to throw Lana back? Can Lana play centre back?
Nah,
Or
he's
Boomer?
strictly left back.
Or can Boomer play centre back? You could.
No, I'm going to put Boom because Lana has been shit the last few games.
There we go. That's about as shit a team as we can go. There we go.
Nice.
I'm resting as many of my players as I can. I might rest him as well, actually. There we go. That's about as weak as I can go.
Nice.
5-0 winners.
Probably. Crespo, all of them.
I mean, if he gets 15 goals in the Champions League, he is going to be near the top end of that thing all season. Even if he doesn't score another Premier League goal, he's going to be in the top 20 all season.
It's so stupid that it's done off of like
I know.
even the qualifiers.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand like from a European point of view, if you want to have your own separate table for European games, fine. But don't count domestic in the
The
same
qualifiers
thing.
shouldn't count.
I think they do in real life.
No, they don't.
Do they not?
No, because it's extra games, isn't it?
Yeah, I
So
suppose.
other players wouldn't be able to do
Good
it.
start. Porto 1-0 up after a minute.
Jeez.
I mean, I could very well lose this game, but I really don't care.
You're already through, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're already top of the group. Right? Here
Here he goes. Oh, why can he not do it in the fucking Premier League? But it's not just the goals he's scored, it's the quality of goals he scores as well.
You're pretty much playing a conference team.
Hey, don't you disrespect your goals like that. They're a
I'm
team
sure
with
they're good in real life, but on here they're not.
yeah, they're probably not doing well enough, are
I wonder, I might have a quick look at the Swedish division. The only Swedish team I know are Malmo.
they? Missed.
Hey! Is that 1-1 or 2-1? 1-0. I swear it came up 1-0 before it had even gone in the goal.
No. Bacon! It's your fault. You're not getting in the first team with saves like that, son. Leave it to Crespo.
They probably celebrated like that, like San Marino celebrate when they scored.
I think they're all plumbers.
Yeah, and postman.
Bacon! Make yourself big, son.
2-0 now.
Oh, Crespo's off again. He's skinned the same player. How many goals do you think he's going to get?
Depends how many farmers you play.
I think my supply of farmers might run dry after the group stages. That's the problem.
How many is he on?
14 now.
14.
14.
Depends how many he gets in this game. That's what it'll finish.
And I've got one more, yeah? I've still got Panathinaikos to play.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't propose on changing a huge amount, so crack on, chaps. Enjoy your day out.
You don't really need to make any changes, do you?
Not really. Not interested in risking anybody. Auto 3-0 up. I suppose on for the Hattie. Toying with them first.
Good ball.
Ambo! Go on, Ginge. There it is. And that's 15 for the season. You just wish you had a striker like Crespo.
I wish I could play farmers.
Look how far he's run.
Here we go. Yeah.
He's human after all. He's just being nice.
Does Vieri not get any game time anymore?
Actually, yeah, do you know what? Crespo's got his hat trick. Save Crespo for the next farm.
Vieri made this channel.
Sorry, I'm disrespecting
Disrespect.
the Kickabout Podcast legend that is Christian Vieri.
So annoying as well. I literally won the Champions League and I get given Porto, Olympiacos and Athletico Madrid.
Yeah, but you beat some good teams in the knockout stages, right? That's, you know... You can't just purely say that it's because you've had a hard group. You beat Inter Milan, Ace... Who did you beat in the knockouts?
Inter Milan, Hamburg, Arsenal.
Yeah, and then Liverpool in the final. So you've beaten some very good teams there. So... And look, Athletic Madrid are a difficult team, but the other two you should be smashing.
Oh, it should be, yeah. I lost to Porto as well. And I drew with Olympiacos.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a tricky one. It's obviously, I've been very fortunate with my draw.
It's obviously just completely random and not seeded.
Yeah, 100%. Hope Michele's put another million on his price tag with that goal. We love it.
Right.
Go on, Dan.
It's pretty much my cup final.
It is. Not often you get a cup final in November. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Players banned for Real... Oh, yeah, Felipe. Anybody banned for Atletico Madrid? No. What you really need is no red cards. I was about to say, is a solid defence. What you can't have is a wide open defence like you had against Spurs.
Yeah.
Because this team, I think, are going to be
How is he not
definitely
offside?
offside. This team will punish you
Yeah.
more than Spurs did. I'm almost nervous for you, mate.
We can get an early goal.
Oh! Messi.
Oh, come on!
Oh my God. The drama.
I like that we're still playing short passes.
Oh my
That
God.
would piss me off if that had gone in. I know.
Yeah.
I thought they went like 3-0 up.
That was
Oh,
that's my group. Porto is your group.
No! Why?
Oh my God!
This game is killing me.
How
It should be like 5-0 up.
have they not scored? This is like the reverse. This is what Tottenham did to you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you just tell me when it's over, man?
Oh my word. Well, at least your team is playing like a team that knows it needs to win.
Oh, this was just walked all the way through. Oh, fuck off.
That's some bullshit. That is some unbelievable levels of bullshit right there.
Every time with the last-ditch tackles. Just put in the fucking goal. That's a fucking goal kick. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, how you've not scored in this half, I have no idea.
I can't believe I'm 1-0 down.
I mean, that makes it suggest it's been even. I would suggest it's not. I mean, yeah, look, go back to that stat. 47% of the ball has been in their third. Almost half.
Nelka's been awful. Oh.
I think you have to leave Nelka and
Yeah.
Neves on though, really.
I don't know how we've missed all those shots.
I mean, there was so many like deflections. You don't normally see that level of craziness in and around the goal mouth. Ooh. There's two people on their own in there. One.
It's not going to be my day at all.
A free head from 6 yards. The keeper's caught it.
Get it in.
That's one.
Good goal.
Come on. We believe. Well, I do. He doesn't, by the look of it.
Having watched this game so far, I'm just like, it's just toying with me. That's a shit. I can't be asked to get angry. Fucking pissing me off.
It's got to that point where getting angry is now not worth it. Thing is, I don't actually think a change of formation does anything because you've been all over them so much.
Oh shit.
Like, it's not like you're not creating it. If you weren't creating chances, you'd say, yeah, throw men forward, but you've been creating chances all game.
I don't know what I can change, like.
That would have been the icing on the cake.
I'm so surprised they didn't score it.
Well,
how have I lost this game?
Yeah, story of your Champions League campaign, really, because you had a number of games like that where you dominated.
My Olympiacos game, I hit the post like 10 times.
Well, I'm pretty certain that it is indeed. So your game against Olympiacos, just don't lose.
How have I not won a single game in that group?
You just have to not lose against Olympiacos, and you, in theory, go through to the UEFA Cup.
3 goals in 5 games as well.
Yeah. I've scored 19 and 5. I've averaged almost 4 a game.
I don't know what's happened. Like, I mean, that game literally summed up that group for me.
Any other surprises? I guess the other groups are tied up now, aren't they? Arsenal aren't guaranteed. They could go out. 9 points, tied with Hertha Berlin. Dortmund are out. Rangers are out.
Oh, what a total load of shit that was.
Well, look, I mean, let's look on the brighter side. Your European adventure is not over yet.
Not yet.
Just don't lose to Olympiacos. Hernan Crespo, 17 goals in 18 games. It's an actual disgrace. Look at the state of that. 2 goals in the Premier League. Would that even... There's only 2 other players on that list that have scored less goals in the Premier League and are on that list. One of them, hilariously, is one of my players. And the other one is Alan Smith at United. So on the list of goal scorers, right, there's only 2 people on the entire top 20 who have scored less Premier League goals than Crespo. One of them's Vieri. Down there. The other one's Alan Smith. Look at the state of that.
Top goal scorer with 2 goals.
Right, I think I've put my team back together. Right, there we go. Well, Dan is going to he's going to leave. He's going to harness some inner spirit to try and come back. Crazy episode, really. Just so much going on. Disappointment for Dan at the end, but it's still not over from a European adventure. You could win. You could, if you're going for the complete LMA.
Yeah.
Win every tournament, then this gives you some level of opportunity, perhaps. That's one way to look at it, anyway. So, right, thank you very much. Mate. That's right, mate. You were fine. I've got you. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We'll see you next week for episode number 8.
Bye.